This is the traditional income model. You work for a certain number of hours, you get paid for those hours. And if you stop working, well, you stop getting paid. You're trading your time for money. But what would it look like if you invested that time up front and you continued to get paid over time from that initial work that you did? Well, that would be amazing. And that's exactly what I'm going to show you in this video. My name is Pat Flynn, and I've been an online entrepreneur since 2008. Have started several businesses, written books, keynoted on stages, advised several companies now as well. And in this video, I'm going to be revealing specifically what each of these income streams you see on the screen right now are and how they're using this model to generate revenue. In fact, just from 2023 alone, with a total of 63 hours of work, I was able to generate $237,332.25. All because I invested time up front. And no, these are not for books that I've written, which take way more hours. It's not for courses or coaching, not for my invention, the Switch Pod, none of that. In fact, none of these products here that generated this revenue are even my own products. Now, if you're confused or a little bit skeptical, before you light up the comment section, I invite you to wait to the end because each of these income streams come with their own lesson and way that I was able to make this happen. And any one of these strategies might be a game changer for you. And I want to start by teaching you a very powerful formula that could be used as a basis for how you create content to support these things. So it's this idea of the free way versus the headache free way. So what does that mean? The free way is you literally sharing how to do something completely free. No tools required, no payments required. You're giving away the entire process, right? With so much information out there, this is how information is often given already. But you give the best version of the free way to do something. And then you say, okay, if you want to do it that way, great. But if you want to do it faster and more conveniently, here's the headache-free way to do this. Case in point, income stream number 1. I promote a product to my audience called Descript because it helps podcasters and people who do video edit their podcast and video easy using AI. And this is my earnings for 2023. And you can see down below here, $27,322, which is pretty amazing. So how does this free versus headache-free way come into play here? So I create free tutorials to help podcasters learn how to edit their show. And as you can see, I have a very popular GarageBand one. I have one using Audacity, both free tools. And in my very popular podcasting tutorial, I share these videos and I also show how to edit, again, completely free. The important points about doing this are as follows. It's all free value. There's no mention of any paid tools. You don't want people to have to pay to do it the free way, obviously. And they're the best, most in-depth tutorials. So if you're creating free content on YouTube or blogs or podcasts, make it the best tutorials you can. You're teaching people how to do something for free. And that's great. Nobody could ever say, hey, you're just doing this for the money. No, because it's completely free. And you want these to be great. Here are some of the comments that were coming in from those free tutorials. You know, I watched this several times, finally got a little recording down. That's awesome. Got scared. I actually bought a course. This is even better. Pat's making things a lot easier. Amazing. That's the kind of response you want from the free content that you create that literally reveals the entire process. Why do that? So that you can offer now the headache-free way to do something. Here are some videos specifically now about Descript. 3, in fact, that did very well. And what it does is it creates that juxtaposition. Hey, you can do this all for free here. It's going to take you a lot of time and a lot of work. Or if you want to save some time and make it a lot more convenient for you, well, here's an affiliate link for this product that I use. Here's how awesome it is in real time. Each of these videos shows off Descript. They're the best, most in-depth overview. It's not about every button and what they do. It's just like, here's how convenient this can be, right? And really you want to focus on how much time is saved. And each one includes an affiliate link. And that's really important. A lot of these companies that you already may be using might have an affiliate link or an affiliate program where when you promote and you help people kind of make that purchase decision, you will get a commission from that company. I mean, check out some of the comments here from literally videos that were created to generate revenue from affiliate commissions. Grandma Goody here says, this has made a tremendous impact on my work. Dude, you have no idea how many editing hours I've spent removing ums and ahs. Wow, thank you so much for this. Holy crap, I'm absolutely blown away how incredible this tool is. Now I have the comment section selling this on my behalf, which is pretty amazing, right? And by just creating some videos about this tool and a total of 4 hours of work, and that work originated in 2022. It wasn't even done in 2023. I mean, the payout speaks for itself, right? This is affiliate marketing, and it's so powerful because you don't have to create these products yourself. They already exist. People are already buying them. But it's up to you to create the best recommendations. So make money by, let's say, creating the best recommendations. Create those videos that show a person how much time they can save. Really demonstrate the power of it. Make money by creating the best recommendations for other companies' products, and you can win. And all of this is a really good reason to have a website. So you can create and manage your own campaigns just like this, and also have them found on search engines too. When it comes to building websites, my go-to solution is Hostinger.com, the sponsor of this video. They make it super easy to use and set up, especially WordPress websites that can grow with you over time and are so easy to customize. All you need to do is go to Hostinger.com/SPI. And I recommend using the business plan because it unlocks certain tools like AI tools, WooCommerce, and their new Hostinger Amazon affiliate plugin, which I just got access to. And it is amazing because in just a couple clicks inside of your post, you can search for and display the products that you want to promote as an affiliate, just like that. Again, go to Hostinger.com/SPI and be sure to use the code SPI during checkout to save even more. A big thank you to Hostinger for sponsoring this video and supporting the channel. And now, let's move on to the next income stream. Let me show you another example in a space outside of creation and making money online. Now, you might know that I have another YouTube channel in the Pokemon collection space, and in a span of 3 years, was able to get to nearly 200 million views, and the estimated revenue blurted out there. I'm going to save that for another video. I didn't want it to distract, so make sure you subscribe so I can tell you more about that later. But this channel, which has nothing to do with making money, I'm generating revenue in the same kind of way. Income stream number 2 is for a binder company called VaultX. And this is what I like to call the professional curator. Being a curator is oftentimes more valuable than just being a creator, helping people filter all the noise out there to find exactly what they need. So here's a video that was published on that channel called The Correct Way to Store Pokemon Cards in a Binder. And look at that, 2.9 million views, which is amazing. So again, I'm not going to teach YouTube and thumbnails and all that stuff now. If you want more of that info, let me know in the comments. But here's what you need to do. 1, find a relatable problem. 2, recommend the best solution. 3, compare other solutions to that solution that you selected, so there's some proof and why that's the case. And 4, then you can partner with the company. So of course, in this video about storing your Pokemon cards, I recommend a VaultX binder, and people are able to go through a link and I get a commission from VaultX as a result. We have 9,624 pounds, but this is the equivalent of $12,000 to $13,000, which is pretty darn great for just a product that I recommend that I show people how to use and why to use it. In addition to their e-commerce affiliate earnings, some people purchase these on Amazon, so I get a commission from that as well. You can see some affiliate commissions there for all this VaultX stuff here. And, they don't make quite as much, but they definitely help out. And over time, I'm still earning revenue from a one-time video and the few times I mention it after. And the cool thing about affiliate marketing is in addition to the revenue that you can earn, sometimes some of these companies will want to partner with you. And check this out. This is a Deep Pocket Monster, which is my channel, binder that we were able to work together on, and I got paid additional revenue from the sales from this. A little bit of time up front to invest and a lot of more money coming in over time as a result. Moving on to income source number 3, ConvertKit. ConvertKit is an email service provider that I've been an affiliate for a while. I'm also an advisor to the company. But here, what really helped kickstart this was the idea of a challenge. And this was actually something that started in 2016 and it was live launched and then has become automated and continues to generate revenue over time with zero additional work, just some work put in up front to make this happen. So why does a challenge work really well? Well, the challenge we did was the Take the 100 Emails challenge. So imagine this. Actually, let me give you the rundown of how this works, and I'll give you a specific example. So people sign up for a short, inconvenient challenge, in this case, to get 100 subscribers. You don't want people to have to pay for anything. You don't mention any products or tools. People just do this for free. Again, the free way to do something and then the headache-free way to do something. So people sign up for this. The content in this little challenge is delivered and managed through an email drip sequence that was already pre-written. And number 3, after success, the product becomes the next step. Because think about it. If I can help a person get to 100 emails on their own, they're going to need to do something with that, and they're going to want to take it to the next level. Great. ConvertKit becomes the next logical step too, and it doesn't even feel like selling at that point. It's just the logical next step for people to take. So here's how the challenge worked, just so you can get a rundown and perhaps create a framework of your own. So this is a landing page, and this is the landing page at 100emails.com. People sign up for that. And what happens is over the course of 3 days, they get emails. Day 1, they get an email, and it gives them basic instructions on how to get their first 10 subscribers, something really light. Day 2, they get another email. And this one is a little bit more difficult, and it kind of stretches them a little bit, but they're still getting some results. And then their day 3 email. This is a 3-day, 72-hour challenge. And this is all dripped, right? It's all pre-written ahead of time, which is nice. If you wanted to live launch this, you can have it start on a certain date and end on a certain date. But like I said, you can automate this like we have since 2016. So this is day 3. And the magic happens on day 4. This is where your product recommendation goes. And in this case, it's an email service provider to help you take the emails you've already collected and to be able to send broadcasts, to be able to create autoresponder sequences of your own and all those good things that happen with email. This is a very natural way to help people get a result and then to lead directly into a product that makes it a win for everybody. It's a win for the company. They're getting customers. It's a win for your audience because they're getting the curated next step and they know exactly what product to use. And they, of course, trust you because you've already helped them get a result. And you're also getting a commission as well. In addition to the challenge, which the challenge was definitely the number one thing that has helped with that particular affiliate partnership, I had Nathan Barry, the founder, on the podcast to have him tell stories. That helps build trust with the company because it's not my product, but having him on the podcast, hearing his voice, hearing how he started the company, his vision for it, really helped build trust. And this definitely helped convert people. And of course, I have YouTube videos to help promote and demonstrate how easy and convenient this is to use as well. And overall, we can see the date range here. 2023, ConvertKit alone had generated total commissions of about $115,000. And this is the holy grail because ConvertKit and a few other softwares do something that many other affiliate opportunities do not. The holy grail of affiliate income is recurring. Meaning, if a person comes in through my affiliate link for ConvertKit, as long as they stay on for a certain period of time, I mean, different programs have different lengths of how long that'll go for. I'm continually getting a commission month over month. Sometimes it might be a year, sometimes it might be 2, depending on the company, but it's not just a one-time thing for a lot of products, which is pretty amazing. So these things will stack on each other. So if you get 100 people in this month, I mean, you can get another 100 people in the next month, but now you have 200 people who are continually paying you a percentage of the overall price of what they paid for. Pretty amazing. Okay, moving on to income stream number 4. And to set this up, I want to share a web page for you on my personal website, patflynn.com. This is the most visited page on the website because it shares all the different tools that I use behind the scenes. And when you share behind the scenes how you do what you do, people get very interested in the tools that you're using. Case in point, you've been seeing me use this pad and pen. You more than likely have been curious about what am I doing to do this and have the screen set up in this way. Well, I'm simply using an iPad in an app called Procreate. But again, just to show you, people get curious when they see you doing something kind of new and innovative. So this is income stream number 4, which much of this can point to Amazon. It doesn't necessarily have to be Amazon, but that's where a lot of these products and things that you might recommend that you use exist. And the affiliate commissions aren't great from Amazon, but these things stack up, especially if you create really good content that gets viewed quite a bit and gets a wide reach. The BTS recommendation, right? Behind the scenes, not the K-pop group, although Jungkook is pretty awesome. All right, so a couple videos I created a long time ago that promote a lot of the tools and the cameras and the lights that I do. You could see a live studio office tour here, home office tour. People love to see the behind the scenes stuff of what you got going on. A couple more. I went live every day here on the channel for 365 days straight in 2020, and people got interested in what that setup was like. How did I do this? What tools was I using? And this stuff converts extremely well. As you can see here, in all of 2023, I was able to generate $8,144 simply by just recommending the tools that I was already using because people are very curious about those things. Here is a broken down report by product, which is pretty cool. So most of these earning 3% commission from Amazon, but look at this. Samson Q2, this is the microphone I recommend in basically every time I talk about podcasting and podcasting equipment. a quick, easy to use, nice sounding USB mic has generated over $1,000. Just that one product alone. And it's not just the microphone, right? It's the arm stand, it's the shock mount that goes along with it, the portable mic that you might need if you're on the go, all these kinds of things. Again, it doesn't even feel like selling because I'm just showing people what I'm doing behind the scenes and then dropping in affiliate links for those products. The fifth income stream is a new company called Circle. Circle is where I host our communities at SPI, our SPI Pro community, and our All Access Pass. It's where our community lives. So if you'd like to check that out, the links are in the description. But Circle, like ConvertKit, has a recurring revenue when you get people to sign up for Circle, which is pretty cool. And the way that we best promote this, there is a little bit of behind the scenes, like, hey, this is what we use to create communities, but partnership events with these companies. So if you promote a product, think about potentially working together with that product to create an event. We've done a number of these events with Circle that have always worked out really, really well. This first one here was when we were doing a little build your brand, build your community challenge, and we worked with them. In fact, they helped promote to their list of people who did not convert yet over to Circle. They promoted this event for us because what were we doing? We were helping people learn how to build their communities. So if they weren't converting for people directly, they could convert from us. We're doing Circle a service in that way, and in turn, they're giving us a commission for anybody that converts. This one is a little bit different. This was a Circle hosted event that Matt, my partner and CEO, and we came on to provide some value. And if we were able to convert people and we pushed people over there, if we converted people over to Circle from there, then okay, we would get a commission as well. So a lot of high value, very little upfront investment. I mean, a little bit more time than normal for events because there's a lot of planning that's involved and whatnot. But overall, especially when it comes to recurring revenue opportunities with affiliate programs, it's definitely worth the shot. So what is the result of doing event partnerships leading into an affiliate offer? We have $74,500.14. And you can see just in July alone, July was when we hosted one of those events in 2023. You can see a big uptick. That was our best month. So what's going to happen is this year, 2024, when July circles back around, because a lot of those people came in on the annual plan, we're going to see another uptick. And like I said before, these things will continue to stack. So what would it look like if you had even just one additional product that can generate more revenue for you? And maybe you shared the free way to achieve the same goal, which was hard and kind of ridiculous, but you shared it for free. And then you showed in juxtaposition to it with the headache-free way to do something, the more convenient way, the way that would make sense to invest in, and people would go through your affiliate link because you provided them value. What would it look like if you partnered with one of these companies and did a bigger event? Or perhaps you did a challenge to get people a little bit of a win so they can move into that product as a second step. I think that would be pretty awesome. And you know what would also be awesome is if you hit that subscribe button so I can continue to help you over time as you and I grow our businesses together. So thank you so much. Peace out. And check out this video right here, especially if you're just starting out. You want to learn how to figure out what you might be able to help people with and build a business from. That video right there. I don't know why I'm holding my pen that way. Right there. Thanks so much.